Hi guys, welcome back to a fresh new episode of TechQube, and in today's video I'll be telling you about all those Indian brands which are hugely funded by Chinese investors, which again tells us that our money is not within our own nation. We are indirectly funding these Chinese companies, or we are sending our money out of our own country. So without any further ado, let's get started. The first company on my list is Big Basket. As you guys know, it's an online grocery shopping platform owned by 3 Indians, but it is hugely funded by Chinese investors such as Alibaba Group with an estimated investment of $250 million. You can read this article from Economic Times and get all the details regarding the Chinese investment. The second company on my list is Byju's, which is a popular education platform amongst the youngsters. This Indian startup is hugely funded by Tencent, which is again a Chinese company. Although different websites show variation in the amount of investment, but the estimated investment is approximately $50 million. For more information, you can read this article from Economic Times. The third application on my list is Dream 11. It's a fantasy sports app that allows you to predict how a player will perform in the real match and get points and eventually money based on it. Now, Dream 11 has a huge investment from these Chinese investors such as Tencent and SteadView. The estimated investment is predicted to be around $150 million. The fourth one in my list is Flipkart. Now, this is one of the top-rated Indian online shopping platform, but the sad part lies in the fact that this company gets a massive investment from Chinese investors such as Tencent and SteadView. And now even Alibaba Group is planning to buy a stake in it. You can get all the details in this article from Economic Times. The fifth one is one of the most popular online messaging platform called Hike Messenger. Now, this company gets an estimated investment of $150 million from Tencent and Foxconn, both being Chinese investors. This is again a sad reality, as our only Indian messaging app has Chinese stakes in it. Read this article from Economic Times to know more. The sixth company is your favorite cab service provider. Yes, you caught me right. It's Ola. Now, Ola gets investment from 6 different Chinese companies, and the total investment lands up to $500 million, which is again a huge amount. Now, if you think that Paytm is purely away from these Chinese investors, then you are wrong. Paytm gets approximately $200 million investment from Alibaba Group and other companies. Similar is the case with Snoddy. It gets $500 million investment from Alibaba Group and Foxconn. You can read this article from TechCrunch and get to know about all the details in depth. Well, I don't think it really matters to you as of now, because Snapdeal is going to get extinct in coming few years. Now let's talk about some of the famous food delivery apps. Swiggy, being one of them, gets investment from 3 different Chinese investors. Some of them are Korean, but the majority stakeholder is Tencent, which is again a Chinese brand. Another one is Zomato, which gets estimated investment of $150 million from Alibaba Group, which is again a Chinese investor. This article from Economic Times clearly states all the facts that I told you, and in case you want to know about it in depth, you can visit this article. Well, this was a list of all those companies which are hugely accepting funds from these Chinese investors. I hope you guys got to know about the funding strategies of these all companies. In case I've missed any of them, do make sure that you guys drop it in the comment section down below. Also, in case you have any doubts or queries, do make sure that you drop it again in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, then do make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon so that you guys never miss any latest and greatest in tech. Also consider liking this video, it actually helps me a lot. With that being said, this is Indrajit Singh signing off, and I'll talk to you all guys in the next one.